I'm going to show you how to make shaker style doors in 94 seconds. Now, these are the real shaker doors, not the CNC cutout MDF ones. First thing you're going to do is plane everything down to 3/4 of an inch. Then we're going to cut our rails and stiles down to 2 1/4. Next up, we're going to take our rails and stiles, cut them all to length, and then we're going to be routing the rails first. Now you do this so that way if the blowout happens, it gets cleaned up on this part where you run your rails and stiles back through to get that groove put in there. As you can see, here's all of the parts all laid out. There's a lot of them in this one. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the panel, put a rabbet all the way around there. I use 1/2 inch MDF for painted materials, and then put a rabbet on there so it fits right into that groove. Now this part is very important. Don't forget to sand the inside edges. You wanna sand the flat parts and also break those inside edges. And then you're gonna put space balls in there. The space balls allow for expansion and contraction. So that way, as that panel is moving, it's not splitting, it's not tinging, it's not making noises. Next up, what you're gonna do is put glue in on those tenons. And that went really flipping fast. But you're gonna put glue on those tenons and make sure you're not getting the glue in where that panel is, so that way everything does not glue together and you crack your rails. After you get everything assembled like you just saw, then you're gonna go through the very, very fun part of sanding everything. Now is the fun part, you get to see the final product. In this case, I ended up painting them. But yeah, I went through here, painted all these doors. Again, they're MDF on the core, so they're just painted. That's what they are. Sometimes they're solid and they look pretty.